On a stretch of road known as Silver Springs Boulevard, between I-75 and Daytona, there's a unique shopping center with a very unique history. Behind me is Six Gun Plaza here in Ocala, Florida. Odd name in the southeast, far removed from the Wild West. But what if I told you this once used to be a Western-themed amusement park? Let's take a deeper dive into Six Gun territory and bring the past into the present. On May 1st, 1961, R.B. Coburn opened an amusement park in western North Carolina called Ghost Town in the Sky. It was successful enough to prompt Coburn to look at making another park in the southeast, and his eyes fell on Silver Springs, Florida. Silver Springs was already a popular tourist attraction, and he believed the exposure from the springs would generate buzz for his amusement park. Partnering with Russell Pearson, the same person who helped him design Ghost Town, they built a park on 228 acres in 1963 for $2 million, over $17 million in today's money. Today, the location where Bell's is, in 1963 would have been the main entrance to Six Gun territory. You'd board a train or a gondola and enter the main portion of the park, which would have been hidden behind a 60-foot man-made mountain. The mountain at the entrance of the park was built of 2x4s, chicken wire, and building mud, and hid a sprawling park from the outside world, preserving the Wild West image. Admission to the park was $2, roughly $17 in today's money, and would rise to $5.95 by the final year. Inside, the park had several real-life buildings, not just fake fronts. These buildings included a church, a jail, a Wells Fargo bank, and a courthouse. There was also a replica of an Indian village, as well as a Mexican village. There was a country fair part that had rides and carnival food. The train traveling the park would be subject to being held up, but the main draw was the shootouts that would happen regularly, as well as the dancing can-can girls. I'm currently walking around the wooded area that surrounds Six Gun Plaza. Now, a few years ago, Gene Lyles of Lyles Collision Services discovered 3 gondolas from the Sky Ride just sitting abandoned back here in the woods. What happened? How did portions of a seemingly popular amusement park ride just stay sitting? What happened to the decline of Six Gun territory? Six Gun territory opened on February 2nd, 1963, with tremendous turnout, with one famous visitor in attendance, Walt Disney. He was staying in Ocala for 10 months after the park opened, and was in search of a location for a new theme park he was looking to build in the state, and on November 22nd, 1963, his plane took off from Ocala to scout the location that would eventually become Disney World. Little known fact, the Ocala area was in the initial running for Disney World, according to Chad Denver Emerson in the book Project Future, the inside story behind the creation of Disney World. But on October 1971, Disney World officially opened in Orlando, and Six Guns' days were numbered. Walt Disney World definitely drew a lot of attention away from what once was a popular destination. However, that wasn't the only reason why the theme park began to fail. The decline in Western TV shows also contributed to dwindling numbers. On January 1st, 1984, Six Gun territory closed its doors for good and sat abandoned. In 1986, everything inside the park was sold off, and the once vibrant park was torn down and replaced by Six Gun Plaza. Remnants of this history still remain, such as the old clock tower, which now sits inside a display case in the Ocala Judicial Building, or the train station which sits on the Kirby family farm property in Williston, Florida, along with the 2 locomotives which had previously been at other locations in the country. In fact, thanks to the Kirby family farm, each year there's a Six Gun reunion. This includes the train holdups, the gunfights, and the can-can girls. The memory of Six Gun territory is preserved through this, as well as some places along State Road 40, and of course, in people's memories. Thanks for watching my video. Ocala has a rich history as a tourist destination, and this is only the first of a handful on that history, so watch for those coming soon. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment, as well as follow me on Twitter at PastAndPresent4. Thanks again for watching.